Hi everybody. So make hi everybody. This is fucking rubbish. Well, I've got a point to make here. You know, if you've got young man syndrome and you were thinking that, like, you know, I've already got an aligned perception, and then you have a couple of pieces of coloured paper, and like something starts happening. You better ask yourself the question whether or not you've really got it in order. you know. So don't be thinking that before that you've actually figured anything out that these sort of concepts are accurate. Look, because something's in flux. But the self belief is there. It's just it needs to be processed properly. And when you start thinking about concepts, you're going to lose your head with it. So, but you can consider certain things, but ultimately, you're a knobhead. And, you need to realise that so you can not become one, or at least become a better one. See, it's all in your head, like, these concepts. It's not real. But there's an underlying sense of self-awareness, and not in a bad sense. I think he knows. Anyway, I don't know. So if you're a pacifist, you better understand the relative concept of mercy. Because when people start beating up, the wife or something, but they won't fight some bloke, I've got my eye on you. Well, I'm not sure what this bit means. I just save random images and just sort of wing it. Look, but he's figured it out here. He's been in the game. Respect to the G's. He's been putting in the effort. But when you're carrying the world on your shoulders after a certain amount of time, it's time to have a minute and, just get in the spoons and have some grub, showing respect to the G's.